Hey guys, what's up? It's JR Cuber, and you're watching my full review of the YJ GuanLong. The YJ GuanLong is only $4 from Thecubicle.us, making it one of the cheapest speed cubes in production. It's a slightly smaller 56mm cube, and I personally haven't noticed much of a size difference. The cube came with the obvious stock shades, which have been replaced with my shades. So the GuanLong is a new YJ cube to add with the Sulong, Qilong, and Yulong, and it's marketed as the most affordable speed cube out today. It's received quite a bit of hype in the community, so let's see what it's all about. The turning of the GuanLong basically matches the feel of the other cubes in its lineup, and to me feels most similar to the Qilong with its bubbly feel, but it's also much faster and much crispier. The turning feels really light, and I can achieve some pretty insane TPS with this cube. Corner cutting is a pretty standard 45 3/4 reverse, and it handles all algorithms relatively well with minimal locking. Popping also doesn't occur, and looking at the mechanism, it's almost identical to a Sulong. The pieces themselves are shaped like a Yulong, but it removes all of the divots and curves of the Yulong to make a piece of something like the Sulong. So this cube seems pretty good, right? Well, there are a few bad things about the GuanLong. First of all, the cube corner twists. A lot. I get a corner twist on this cube probably every 6 or 7 sols, which is way worse than the GuanLong V1 ever was. Lately I have been able to control it better to reduce the amount of corner twists, but it's still there. I wouldn't be able to pinpoint exactly what's causing it, but it is a major problem for me. Another thing is that the cube feels extremely cheap to me, and it's incredibly light. It seems Moyu used a cheaper plastic and not as many materials to make this cube as cheap as possible. The cube definitely feels like it could break or bend without a whole lot of force, which is not a good sign. It's also too light to even be a paperweight, and that's not really something I like. But with that being said, I do still think this would be a good cube for the right people. This would be the absolute ideal cube as a first speed cube. It's cheap, has good corner cutting, and great turning. It also doesn't really need lube, and it's basically speed cubable straight out of the box. And you can't forget that $4 price tag. But for everyone else, it just makes more sense to me to spend a few more dollars on something like a Yulong to avoid all the corner twisting issues and the cheap feel. So my overall grade on this cube is a 7.5 out of 10. I can't recommend this cube enough for a beginner in the market for a first or second speed cube, but to everyone else, you can get it if you want considering it's so cheap, but I wouldn't really see the point. A couple things I will mention though, this would be a great cube to have several of to lend out at competitions or to your friends, and with a super simplistic mechanism, this would be a fantastic choice for puzzle modding of that sort. So that's all I can say on the YJ GuanLong. If you would like to purchase this cube, the link will be in the description. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you haven't already done so, like my Facebook page and subscribe. Thanks for watching guys, bye.